On the first day of the ChannelOne National Swimming Championship at the Boteman Sports Complex in Accra, over 200 swimmers from all over the country participated. The two-day event, now in its second edition, featured top athletes from 12 swim teams competing for national recognition. Organizers, parents and participants gathered at the Aquatic Center to watch the young swimmers demonstrate their abilities in various events. My colleague Gabi Ofe was at the Boteman Sports Complex and filed this report.
Over 200 swimmers competed in 29 events on day one of the ChannelOne National Swimming Championship at the Boteman Sports Complex Aquatic Center. Elite swimmers showcased their impressive skills in events such as the girls' 50-meter 11 to 13 freestyle, the boys' 50-meter 11 to 13 meter freestyle, the girls' 10 and under 50-meter backstroke, the girls' 11 to 13 50-meter backstroke, the boys' 10 and under 100-meter butterfly, and the boys' 14 and over 100-meter butterfly. At the end of day one, the defending champions, Marlin Swim Team, were unable to maintain their leading position in both the morning and the evening sessions, falling behind the GH Dolphins and the Legon Swimming Club. Speaking to ChannelOne News, Lady Rowena Majid Michelle, the coach of the Marlin Swim Team, expressed satisfaction with her team's performance despite not securing the top spot and acknowledged the pressure on the team to perform.
It's been a very exciting competition so far. We've had ups and downs, we've had drops, we've had disappointments, so it's been fun. It's been fun.
What has contributed to that? I checked the medal table. Marlins are second in the morning session and third in the evening session. What has contributed to that?
I mean, you're telling me, I didn't know that. It's a combination of factors. Some of our swimmers are doing really well, some are having an off day, it happens.
Is there pressure on Marlins to keep going because you are the defending champion?
There's definitely pressure. Everybody's asking, are you going to keep the cup? Are you going to defend your title? But we're trying.
Naima Kankam of the Marlin Swim Team also shared her thoughts to ChannelOne News after the day's event.
Events haven't been too overwhelming. They're like nicely divided, so yeah.
Okay. Run us through your event today. What event did you participate in?
I did 50 breast, 100 free, 200 free, and then 100 fly. Yeah.
And from where you stand as a swimmer, did you meet your target today?
No, but then I'm learning from it, and hopefully next time I will improve.
Yeah, one of the brightest swimmers the Marlins have got. I just checked the medal count today. The Marlins in the morning session are second on the table. The afternoon session, they are third, I believe. As a swimmer, how do you feel to see that? I mean, from the defending champion's point of view.
I mean, I guess we're all here to just do our best. So even though we're not first, I'm still very proud of us, Marlins. Yeah.
Okay. What are you expecting later tomorrow? Your expectations on day two?
I hope to drop in almost everything I do, especially 50 free.
Some swimmers from the various swim teams were also enthusiastic about achieving new personal bests in the various categories.
Day one has been amazing. Like, we've been able to improve our time so much. I wasn't expecting to go into this competition and really push myself far, but my goodness, have really pushed the limits. Like, the whole team has pushed the limits, and not just our team, but every single team here. They've made sure that they put all the work in that they had from the whole year, and they just brought into this one competition, and I can't wait for day two.
I feel very happy because I've been training for a very long time, and then from time to time you see that I'll be improving. So as I am 30 right now and I'm doing 37, so let me say by me reaching like 16 or something, I'll be able to be competing in the Olympic Games.
Well, how old are you again?
13.
Wow. What has showed that moment in the pool? What was running through your mind and to hit that new PB?
Every time I'm swimming, I think there's a shark behind me chasing me, so it makes me go a little bit faster.
Kelvin Kumanya, the founder of the Monarch Swimming Academy, was pleased with the performance of some of his swimmers on day one and expressed confidence that they would perform even better on day two of the event.
It's been great so far, and I think all the swimmers, I think it was just one event. We couldn't drop our time, but they were all able to drop their time, not by 5 seconds. They were able to drop it 20, 15 seconds, and which is good. As I said earlier on, our main goal, our main focus is to drop our time and get to a particular level before we focus much more on, getting to the top or being the champs of the competition.
Head of Sports for ChannelOne TV and CTFM, Benjamin Iketia, remarked that day one of the second edition of the National Swimming Championship fulfilled the expectations of swimmers, parents, and coaches from different swim teams.
Well, as expected, it's been a very well-organized event. It's something we've come to expect when ChannelOne is in the mix and also the Ghana Swimming Association are in the mix. It's basically why we decided, or we picked them for this particular collaboration, because they've been one of the federations that have been more consistent and have delivered on their own swim league and their swim meet. So we felt that it was a good partnership, and day one has been impressive. I mean, you typically expect that swimmers will be warming themselves up into the mix, but if you've been following the GSL itself, you realize that most of these people compete only on single days, and then their final probably meet of the year will be a 2-day meet. So this is typically something they are used to. They've not needed time to warm up at all. They've basically jumped into the pool and have hit the ground running, for the want of a better phrase. You realize that a lot of them have also dropped their times.
I think today has been good. Looking at last year's organization and today's is more organized. The timing has been kept. We've been on time. There hasn't been so much delays. And the swimmers' performance has also improved.
And how's it been for you so far as a parent?
Oh, it's been great because we love the coach. He's really, really determined. Monarch is a very young team, but I like what the coach is doing with my kids and the other kids as well.
All right, so after 6 hours of intense swimming competition in different events, of course, here at the Aquatic Center in Baltimore Sports Complex, everything has come to an end in day one of the 2-day event of the second edition of the ChannelOne Swimming National Championship. And of course, a lot of the swimmers are very, very happy with today's outing, most especially talking about the fact that they have a new personal best, from the Marlins to the Torpedo to Legon Sharks to the Aquatic GH Masters. A lot of the swimmers have made new personal bests, and it's very, very important to them. Not so much fixated on getting on the podium places, because they want to improve on what they did in the first edition, and clearly they've been able to achieve that success. And of course, tomorrow promises to be a very interesting day. The event will continue here at the Aquatic Center in Baltimore Sports Complex. Reporting for ChannelOne News, my name is Gabi Ofe.